Hello, hello, hello. There's a test to see if audio works. Here we go. Testing, testing. Okay, skip through all of the ads. I just want to see if audio works. There's a test. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it's working. Nice, nice, lovely. This is what we want to see. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the game. Oh wait, no, I still need to place chat. Okay. Live. Go to live control room. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Nice, nice. Live chat. Pop out chat. Here we go. Right, copy that link. Have to do this every single time. And there we go. There we go. Chat is up. Let's go ahead and disable developer mode and enter the game. So, this is our starting civilization. We are cut off from the rest of the world. There's no entrance on or off the island. There's just like a bit of dirt over here. What's this? There are some birds. Okay, so I've got some wildlife mods here. There are squirrels. That's cool. Okay. And I think the first thing we need to do is obviously start farming. Where's the best soil? Actually, maybe not. Maybe fishing and then moving on to something different. Yeah, fishing's the best location and... Okay, that's weird. I think that was due to dev mode, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, the island was too small, so I made it bigger. Just a little bit bigger. You can see where I've, like, I don't know, just in a small amount of places. Not anywhere else. And then down here we have the road that ends the map. Okay. Very small fishery. And then we'll move on to farming. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at farmland. Okay, fruit farm. So we can only build in this forested area. We can build elsewhere. So I'd imagine the warehouse is gonna face down here. There's a bunch of good farmlands. Let's get down a house because we're... The only way to increase the population is through reproduction. And let's increase the child limit all the way up. Happiness is really low, but are people really gonna riot? Probably not. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, oh god, this is terrible. Let's build a half here. Let's place like the biggest well imaginable here, and then we obviously need a mass grave somewhere, so I'm gonna put it here. I have no idea how many people are gonna die, but I'm forcing these guys to reproduce. Okay, next up we have the warehouse. This is gonna store all of the fish. make sure to get as much roundness as humanly possible. Okay, that's fine. This will do for now. And I think everyone should just build. Wait, no, we need a shrine to Crater. There we go. Capital is closed. No way. And then farms. We need some small fruit farms to start with. Okay, that's fine. And then we can change this to vegetables. Okay, this will do for now. But yeah, we are cut off from the rest of the world. Look at this. We don't have that much land. We have a huge mountain. But there's the survival island experience. We have a wild animals mod. And it looks cool. What can I say? Obviously, we need a janitor. We're gonna have to produce everything ourselves too. Alright, let's get down a workstation. Actually, no, I can't really make this round. Let's do something like this. Okay, we're missing 5 workers. Let's just have 3 people in the fishery. These guys are just busy farming. This can start accepting all of the food. We have no way of getting livestock either, so we should probably start on livestock. Let's get some of this. Just everything we need. Cloves. God, this is quite hard. We have 1 child already. Okay, that's great. Roads. Yeah, we need to sort out some roads. Our population is somewhat happy. Yeah, let's do something like that. And then down here too. But yeah, there's just... all we gotta do is just wait and wait. We need 1 person on the warehouse. Actually, no, we need one person. We're in a warm climate as well. So we can probably just start off with leather, I guess. And this will bring us some livestock. This will slowly grow the livestock. I mean, yeah, we only have room for one more worker. It's just waiting and waiting. But we have 5 kids. We have 5 kids currently. So in about a few years, they'll grow up. Okay, let's start bringing in food, wood. We have 6 food days. Okay, we have 14 people. 15. So we have 10 adults, 6 kids. But I've I'm guessing on like year 4 they become adults in the realm of 6, but I'm not too sure. I think I'll just reset the colors back to normal. And yeah, I'm gonna need more homes, so I'm gonna put this here. I mean, if anyone riots, like, where are they gonna go? There's nowhere for them to go. Let's get some roundness in here. No immigration challenger run? Exactly, that is correct. I don't know, it's something I'm testing out. Well, no, I had this idea for a long time. Also, another viewer of mine also had this idea, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna try it out. It probably won't be its own video, but I don't know, the idea of the survival island seems cool. The reason I don't want to do it is because you have to wait a very long time. That's why I'm streaming it, because you have to wait for reproduction to like kick in. There's 12 kids right now. Right, there's gonna produce leather. It's not great at producing livestock, but at least it's increasing if I ever need it again. Right now, there's just kids everywhere. Looks like we're running out of food as well. 13 kids, 3 parents, 7 citizens. I think I should put this down. There we go. That's too fast. There we go. Hopefully these kids will grow up. Actually, no, it's probably a good idea to have this at maximum at all times. You pretty starved, this is quite difficult, yeah. But we do have some globdians over here, so I'm gonna hunt them. Should probably have some room for eggs. But it is possible. It is. I think it's possible. You just need to be careful. One thing. Okay, so yeah, forage. Forgot to forage. Completely forgot to do that. At least all the forageable resources are quite close. Yeah, make sure to get everything. Oh, there's even vegetables here. That's even better. Nothing on this island but horses, herbs. There's nothing here. Alright, we're picking up fish. Let's see, does anyone grow up? Guess we'll just have to wait. Oh yeah. One thing I forgot to do. Since we're in a warm climate, I'm gonna turn off weather. It can be annoying. I don't like looking at weather. Apart from when it's the right circumstances, when you want to take screenshots. We are on year 5, which means we're gonna get some adults. Okay, we're getting more adults now. 11. The reproduction rate's gonna go up too. We just have a lot of parents right now. No one wants to be a delivery man, so food's just rotting away here. Okay. We have 15 humans, or no, 15 Crotonians. Let's add one more guy into the fishery for now. We are producing some livestock. So that number's kind of going up, or it's staying stable. Because I don't want it to go, I don't want it to disappear. Yeah, I also forgot parents don't work. So maybe we can bring this number down, but it's going to be 100% native. But at least we're getting more fish. Stone and wood aren't going to run out for now. Mushrooms. Yeah, we need to store mushrooms too. Okay, 31 people. That was quick. Still 15 plebs, so... yeah, let's just get more fish and then we can build bigger farms, essentially. But there's a ton of clay everywhere. I might as well store grain. Okay, now we have 18 plebs, so it could be a good time to start the woodcutter. Probably over here, and then we can do something like this. Make the islands look a little bit nicer. I'm also using the wildlife mod. And then of course, we have this little central area here. We'll probably build another warehouse so that, you know, all of our foodstuffs can be collected quicker. And then for the woodcutter, we'll do something like this. Crotonians suck at producing furniture, so wood is something I need to keep an eye out on. Okay, 16 workers, not bad, not bad. Let's put some storage here. Okay, nice. And for this, I'm just gonna place a wall to block out all of the noise, as we're next to a residential area. You know, it's probably not the best idea to have a lot of pollutants there. Okay, let's make this very diagonal. That should be fine. And then we'll have a carpenter up here. Diagonal buildings are always awkward. Let's put storage here, and then this goes here. Okay, nice. Have an entrance that goes here, and this will do for now. Let's also get a bigger vegetable farm. Okay, nice. And then, yeah, we need to grow some grain too. Fish is helping us out quite a bit. I also need to plan out my city a bit. I'm gonna do some experimenting before I make the docks on my Dondorian City series, so I'm gonna try something out like this. Actually, brush tool is the best. Missing workers, oh dear. Yeah, let's just have 2 people in here for now. I know they suck at furniture production, but this is a gradual process. And then we'll have another warehouse here, since the soil is awful. Okay, they're building the vegetable farm. Let's try something out with this housing layout. I can't really make that diagonal. Right, let's make this diagonal. I take this seriously. I should have planned out my roads first. So we've got this road here. I don't want to interrupt this. Well, we have lizards. They look more like turtles. Not gonna lie. And then we can have this road that goes like this. And then a road that goes like this. I think Kryptonians, they're kind of okay with digging up gems, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, when I was testing version 71 on the alpha, we kind of agreed to change some of the, the fulfillment, the work fulfillment. Okay, more space for farms. We're gonna use every single fertile tile we can. Okay, this will go like this. We have a lot of fertile land here, so... let's see. I mean, we've already got this main road. And then this goes up here like this. And okay, -8 workers, that's not good. Let's have 4 woodcutters. And then we can have a farm for wheat. Hello there. Garoinus, however you say your name. Welcome to the stream. We are playing a survival island. I want to say something funny that happened. So, I made a Chris Chan meme, right? I posted it on the RimWorld Discord. Like, because I don't know, I was laughing at it. And then a bunch of people, they basically reacted to it with a robot emoji. Like, because they don't like AI that much. And I used CapCut to make the whole thing. And they think it's AI. I just find that funny. Like, I think it's either rage baiting or people are actually like this. I'm not too sure. Like, yeah, I kind of don't like AI as well, but come on. You're really gonna penalize me for making a meme about Chris Chan? Well, it's not really because it's because they think it's AI. Like, so what? I did generate 2 assets. That was Chris's character and Bob's character. That was it. And it was just for shits and giggles, like... Oh my god. Like, how do you even respond to that, chat? How did I make this map? I have an old video saying how. But you essentially make your own mods. I think, it's one of the videos with, like, the really weird rivers. It should be that one. You basically, yeah, make your own folders. Like, the video should tell you what to do. So if you want to rage bait the RimWorld community, just use a little bit of AI. Like, I was not expecting so many robot emoji. Like, come on. You guys surely have seen the shit from Sora 2. It can be funny. But like, Sora 2's not going to replace anyone's job. And if it is, I'm sorry to say this, but your job wasn't really useful anyway. That's just my opinion on AI. Bro, Discord people are so weird. That's why I don't use Discord that much. Like, there's so many gooners as well. I've seen so many gooners. I've talked about gooners on my stream. Like, you just look at them, you don't know what to say. They just exist. Some people are serious about it. Some people, I don't know, they send Gooner memes as a joke, but like, where's the punchline? Exactly, no one knows. I'm not gonna get into it. I've also heard rumors that like the RimWorld community is pretty toxic. Yeah. I'm not gonna start a beef with the RimWorld community. I like the game. Well, mostly. I still think Syx is better. Exactly. Exactly. Vaimon. I'm really bad at mispronouncing names. I'm so sorry if I have. But I'm just trying to be polite here. Okay, so this is producing 1.5 furniture roughly. We have a lot of vegetables. We can probably store more vegetables. Wood is okay. Actually, no, wood is terrible. We need more wood. Most importantly, how's our population? Oh, we're giving birth. Hopefully people's family trees don't get too complicated. I'm a bit afraid, you know? I'm afraid things are gonna go full circle. And I don't want that in this city. But you know what, I might have to actually... I don't know, I've never done this kind of challenge before. I've always had immigrants. Even if later on, I focus on reproduction rather than getting my population higher for immigration, but yeah, I've just never done something like this. Apart from the arena video, but that's like whatever. Okay, we reached... we unlocked export-import depots, but we're not importing or exporting anything. Yeah, sure. Give me the money. There's no way for you to enter the map at all. We're cut off, as you can see here. Okay, we can almost upgrade the warehouse. But more people should be a priority right now. I don't know, like, the shit I saw on the RimWorld Discord, they just made me giggle. Like, some people take it really seriously, like, come on. And they're like, oh, you think this is a joke? Like, what do you even say to that? If they even said that to me, or say that soon, or... I don't know. Guys, I need advice, come on. Jake said that the family tree can have millions of entries. Yeah, we'll see about that. We are currently on year 10. We're at 61 population, but there's going to be exponential, right? The higher the population, the higher the growth. So growth expands with population. It's a percentage increase rather than like, you know, a numerical one. There we go, we've got 3 more people. Let's dump 2 in the fishery. Let's upgrade this. We have more storage. Let's find a place for, oh no, a grain farm. Yeah, let's get down a grain farm. Okay, and then, yeah, let's get a wall that goes like this. Okay, nice. That will generate a lot of roundness. I don't care if I'm eating the clay because we've got a lot of clay. Let's have something like this. And then on 2 sides we can have fences. I mean, a lot of you guys probably saw the video with how to do farms or how to make farms look slightly more realistic. So I'm gonna practice it again since we're playing the Crotonians. Right, here we go. That's fine. Yeah, let's get more torches. Childcare becomes important. If it's minus 10% despot, then who cares? I'm not on despots. I also don't find despot that hard. I mean, I've streamed it before, I've played on it. I've reached 1,000 population on a map with the worst soil ever. Yeah, let's upgrade this once. Let's upgrade the fishery, but most importantly, food should be a high priority. Actually, maybe woodcutters and... God, that's expensive. Okay, let's just do farms for now. Yeah, let's just do farms. There's a huge grain farm. We're gonna need a bakery. It's probably gonna go here. How much wood do we need? Let's just chuck 1 guy here. 2 more in the woodcutter. Oh, deposit. Wait, yeah. No, there's a proper deposit. But you know what? We've got a lot of clay, so I'm not that concerned. Same here. I mean, there's a minor deposit. There's a good gem deposit. But we're not trading. And if we're doing labs, you know, we can just... We're gonna have to dig up metal, I just realized. As Protonians, and they hate doing that. Okay, they're gonna fill in the grain farm. We have some cotton as well, so... You know, Crotonians love everything farming. Let's have a little something that goes like this. Okay, that's enough cotton. And then, yeah, once this is built up, it doesn't require that much grain. Oh yeah, we need more homes. Let's get a longhouse here. Actually, we can't put anything here. For now, let's just get a house. Let's put a house here. Then I guess a longhouse and... Oh, I can't really put an apart. Oh well. I'll think of something. And then this road will probably continue down here, right? All the way to the... See? Oh, I have a vision now. And then there'll be something in here, probably a lab. And Kryptonians like labs now, which is awesome. Okay. Good morning, Diamond. How are you today? I might go for a run later. I just thought about streaming this, the survival island, with no way to escape. I'm never gonna bridge across. Bench is on the ceiling for that corner. What do you mean? What corner? Let's make everything diagonal. There we go. For some reason, no one wants to build this. Oh, we have no food. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have no food. Yeah. Insufficient workers allocated where? Okay. That was a close call. I think we need more fruit farms. Yeah, they're not building this. Luckily, no one's starving, which is good. Yeah, let's get in another fruit farm. Yeah, this will do for now. I just want to make sure that there's only one farmer. Okay, and just for this fruit farm, we're gonna give it a fence. In patches, always in patches. And then we're gonna put some decorations in over here. Crap, I didn't mean to place that. The one I was trying to put apartment into, but couldn't. This one. This apartment, I mean, there's only 2 apartments. But holy moly, we need more food. Like, this is why I go for the fishery. It's just the best backup plan. Let's hunt. Oh yeah, we killed all of the Globdians off. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, so we have a good amount of these bugs. We can probably collect some meat now. Okay, the harvest is coming in. We have a big farm now. It's a shame we didn't collect enough. Oh, No, 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 no. That would have been a straight edge. I messed up this because I didn't want this road to be any thinner. So, like, it was the logical choice that I put a tree here. Because I wanted to do something like this so that the edge was, you know, diagonal. Same goes for here. And then put a ceiling like this. How's health? Health is really good. Okay, we are producing cotton now. But our number one priority is definitely food, so let's get in a larger fruit farm. Okay, that's almost... Okay, that's 6 workers, that's fine. Alright, you thought, like, putting benches here. I don't know, I don't like putting benches up against diagonal walls. I'd rather do this to benches. But I think I need a bathroom. And then I'll have a lab over here. Do I not have a speaker? I probably need a speaker. I wonder if people riot. Okay, let's get a health lavatory. You know, there's just gonna be a noise barrier. Can't squeeze any more toilets in, so this'll do. Okay. But this will prevent noise coming from this industrial area all the way to these houses. Okay, we have a bigger fruit farm now. Let's do something with trees. I can't really squeeze anything here. And then let's just get a fence that goes here. Okay, that's fine. This looks okay. It's not the best. Maybe I put too many wooden walls, which is why it looks strange, but you know, it's getting there. How did I find out about Songs of Syx? Ocean Man. There was a YouTube channel called Ocean... Well, everyone should know who Ocean Man is. But I found this, like, full movie video of his human city in between, like, a lake and an ocean. And I was like, damn, I've got to try this. And then I had to look on Steam. There was a free demo, and that got me to download it. I played it. I was very addicted to it. Yeah, like, a lot of time passed by, and I was like, yeah, I'm buying this game. So I bought the game, and here I am. And then Ocean Man, he finally found a job. And he stopped uploading. But I miss Ocean Man. So yeah, in short, Ocean Man is the reason why I've got this game. From SF. Yeah, I mean, that's the second video I watched. That one was pretty fun, and it was quick and snappy. There's not really many content creators out there who make content that's quick and snappy on Songs of Syx. Okay, let's have a road that goes like this. Wonder what's gonna go inside of here. Okay, we have a full-on bathroom. Food days are going down, so we probably need another warehouse. Technology can help us out. 100%. Okay, that's fine. I can do something like this, and then, yeah, just one entrance here. And then that should have some roundness to it. SF is a legend. His Space Station 13 video caused so much chaos. I've heard maybe one or two people say Space Station 13, but I have no idea what that game's about. What's Space Station 13? I've only heard of that game a few times, but I have no idea what it's about. Also wanted to point out, if you have a look at a lot of Minecraft content and RimWorld content, there's a lot of challenge videos, but in Syx it's kind of hard to do that. It's kind of hard to actually get a decent challenge in. Or find something difficult or unique. I mean, there's only mods, right? There's only mods that can offer you a unique experience. Imagine Among Us, but way larger and complex. I've also never played Among Us. Strange fact. I know with Among Us, you're supposed to find the sussy imposter or whatever it's called. No, it's like hide and seek, right? There's also a similar game, but it's 3D and apparently it was made by a 17-year-old. I forgot the name, but it's quite famous. Barrow Trauma is simply Space Station 13. I might make videos on Pharaoh. Like the city builder Pharaoh that Jake played. Because I also played that while growing up. It's quite a good game, I like it. Oh, crap, we need more homes. Should have been paying attention. Okay. Let's get this down. Let's just step the design. Actually, let's get a normal house here. Same here. And then we'll have roundness for days. Oh crap. No. Do not build this first. Instead, you will build this. Okay, that should sort out the housing crisis. We need another warehouse just to store all of the food. Like a big massive one probably over here, since there's quite a lot of fertile land here. Watch some text talks, checkers. Okay, what should be done if there are too many parents in the city? Well, there are too many parents because I set the child limit to as high as possible, but that also debuffs happiness. But that's fine for smaller populations. It just oh crap, we're out of food yet again. But I have an idea. We can upgrade this. How much fish am I bringing in? I'm still bringing in a good amount of fish. We can also have more employees here to take the fish from here. But most importantly... Oh! They've built this. They've built this. They've actually built the grain farm. I think, yeah, let's upgrade the bakery. Let's build the bakery, just a small one for now. Because bread lasts longer than your regular vegetables do. So... let's build something like this. Make sure it doesn't exit this little plaza. Oven. Damn, I had room for one more. Okay, let's see if I can get one more oven. Bruh, these these birds flying over my monitor, they it makes me think that there's a virus on my PC. I don't know. I watch a lot of scam beta videos, and some of the scam betas, they pretend to be old people who have these weird applications. Like there's this one with a chipmunk, right? And he's on your screen. I forgot what it was called, but all of these different particle effects and animals, like this owl over here, it just reminds me of that. It's a bit creepy. It's a small mod, so I'm not going to make a video on it, but I don't know. It's just a bit creepy to play with. Okay, they're gonna build the bakery, which means we need more wood. Of course, that's fine. And I think I need an actual pasture now, for leather. Like, because we're gonna have guards, they're gonna have leather armor. Okay, so we've got raiders now, that's great. And this should be fine. There'll be a road that goes all the way down here. I know there's also a warm climate, so Aurochs don't do well in warm climates. If I go to skill, there's a 25% debuff, but that's the only way to get leather, unfortunately. The wildlife mod is odd when you go into full view. Well, like this. I don't know, it's fine, but like, yeah, with the UI, animals just seem to, like, fly over it. It's a really cool mod, though. No, I'm not gonna resettle, and I just got a bunch of innovation points, so... you know, I'm gonna have some very naughty Crotonians, and, you know, they need to be put in their place. But I can't really exile them. I can only just store them. So I'm not gonna have any guards. Yeah, it does something weird with the UI over here. Like, there's these red and blue dots that are all over my screen. Maybe I should get the library. Because then with the library, I can pretty much upgrade the labs. Nah. I might actually, yeah, I probably need more food. I'm gonna run out of space for food. Actually, if I level up my population, I get free knowledge anyway, so I'm not gonna worry. I think I should just upgrade the woodcutter. There we go. And then the bakery does it. Oh, crap. Yeah. I need space for bread. There we go. There we go. Bread is being stored. This is going to be like a little dock area, so in terms of doing a little bit of role play, let's see. Let's get a little food stall. Oh. Can't believe it's done this. Oh, that's odd. Actually, if I just remove this is fine now. This will collect food from here. Yeah, it would be cool to have a dock building, I agree. I recorded footage for the next episode of the Trader City last night. I didn't unlock excellence in any of these technologies. I was aiming for furniture excellence and pottery excellence because pottery was quite profitable, and for some reason Dondorians really like working in the potter, and it only takes one piece of clay to make one pot. And I was making about 20 denarii profit just through this process. So I didn't even need the tech, but I was making a bunch of money from it. Now, what I truly want is large ships, and then like a port, and then if I go to the water pump, it can work like this, right? You just need to have 3 tiles that are like on a certain area, like where the fishes are, essentially. And that can be your dock. And that's fine. And it can be inland as well. Dondorians don't like all crafting jobs. I don't think they like making bows. If I go here, let's go all the way down to Dondorians. Let's see what jobs they hate. Okay, here we go, here we go. Ration makers. So their fulfillment is 50%, which is the same as all other races. But their fulfillment in smithies is 200%. The mechanics, they changed it, god damn it. They used to love being mechanics. Jewelry, 250%. I think it's because we, like, us alpha testers, we all filled out an Excel spreadsheet and they took an average, and this became the new fulfillment stat, so, you know, it's kind of on a middle ground. But pottery, they get 100% fulfillment. Tailors, okay, 75. Ration makers, yeah, we've already done that. Paper makers, that's why I had a lot of paper makers. Weavers, no. I told them to basically say, you know, this race, the Dondorians, they should love the metal smelter. The brewery, they love that. Coalers, no. Weavers, no. Bowers, yeah, no. They suck. So yeah, that was a bunch of changes to fulfillment. I mean, it's all subject to change anyway, so if you really don't like something about a specific race in terms of fulfillment, you can always go to Jake and say, this is not really fun to have, it doesn't really make sense in a race's lore, and then he'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll think about it. I don't know, I always aim for 100% fulfillment. Let's go to our Crotonians over here. Occupation, 44%. In my Dondorian series, it's like at 32%. And I have humans as well in labs. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have had Crotonians or Talapi, but like, you've seen the video on brawling. Talapis, they'll win any brawl. They'll win in the end. So it's kind of hit or miss if you get the Talapis or not. I'm kind of curious if these guys revolt or not. Or if they're gonna riot. So I'm gonna keep on pushing, but I do need more food. So this area sucks. I might as well keep this as a river. Okay. Remove water, yes. Let's keep this as like, oh my god, no, I did the wrong thing. It's gonna look weird down here. Let's remove all the water here. Let's have this little canal. And then, you know what, I can probably connect this body of water here and this can be its own island, and that might be cool. Yeah, let's remove this here. Let's cancel all of this. That's just gonna mess everything up, the terrain. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if there's any good land here. It says till. So this would be good farmland. Bugman initiatives. I haven't actually looked at that. Let's go to Garthemi. Do they actually like working in shitters? Oh, they get 0. They don't mind it. They don't love it. That's cool. Fulfillment 75. But every single other race hates it. Okay, let's make everything diagonal. We should probably convert everything to wood later on. Okay, so there's some farmable land here, but not much. And with the wasteland video, you also saw that you can farm on sand. Like, you can still farm on it and get something out of it. Which is strange. I found something strange in the game yet again. I'm kind of unhappy about how this road is. I think this should be a bridge, and this goes like this. This road just continues up. And yeah, there should be this canal that runs all the way through. But the more Kratonians on farms, the better. It is what it is. So what are we low on? Vegetables, of course. Those greedy bastards eat up all the vegetables all the time. So at first, yeah, I do an inner layer. And then expand out, just so I can get the closest to a whole number I can. Okay, well that is a whole number. Okay, that's fine. And then I build something around it. I might need another road type. We're producing leather here. This is fantastic. We also need a weaver. Okay, let's make this a bridge. So let's smart remove this road. This one too. And I don't know where the water's gonna travel. But we've got clay here. I don't want to touch it. We'll have this go up here, and then this road down here, and this road will hug the edge of the good soil that we have. Maybe even enter the cave. Okay. But there's a pretty tricky map, because I'm out of room for farming. I mean, we've got this, but technology is only gonna push us further. Okay, we need more tech, so yeah, let's put this here. See if it fits anything. Oh god, no. Alright, this is horrible. You can't put anything in this space. Let's try this location. Right, it feels weird. It feels like there are actual mosquitoes in my room. Like, it's creepy. Okay, I've got space for one more. Right, that's fine. Still has roundness to it. And then I'll have some industries here. I think I should slow down the rate of reproduction. I have too many people here. I cannot keep up. And I think I can actually unlock wait, no. I need 250. Okay, so I need a small amount of humans. Let's also add some houses here. This is going to be sort of a busy street. Right, I can add in roundness here now, and maybe this road goes all the way through. Let's also reclaim some of the water and get it back. And this goes up here. It kind of curves up. LOL. It's an actual apartheid simulator. Yes, this game is an apartheid simulator. Because everyone's gonna fight each other, no matter what. Even Hondurans, but they're the least likely to do it. You can mix Hondurans with other populations, but you need to set an immigration cap. They'll die slowly, so it's fine. But they'll come back into your city slowly. And if you build, for instance, if you guys have seen my Trader City series, I basically have no brawls because I have a wall. Humans live on the north side, Hondurans live on the south side, and they get along really well. And I think if you look at the brawling the overlay for brawling, it says something like you need to place the entrances of your houses 10 tiles apart, away from like another race's house. And then that should work. Okay, we can get the nursery. That requires knowledge. But food, yes, food is the #1 priority. So I think a mega warehouse is necessary. I don't know how this mega warehouse is gonna work out, but I'll try something. Usually you want to have the rectangular ends facing a wall. And then you can fit more storage units in. Alright, that's fine. We'll have the 2 entrances here, and then this will just store food. So it brings our food days up. 10 tiles from the nearest workplace / house. I mean, I only have humans working in... Well, I try to have only humans working in pastures, libraries, and labs. But Hondurans also kind of like labs. They have a 75% fulfillment in labs. Alright, this is open. Let's get that. Let's get that. Meat, fish, vegetables, of course. Vegetables, my beloved. Let's get all of the grain possible. Actually, no. There's transportation limits. Let's have one person in here. Because then the grain has to travel. I can remove vegetables from here. Yeah, let's do that. We have... And then we can increase the amount of grain. Grain and bread. Zone access. You can zone access in RimWorld. You have allowable areas. You have your home area. And then you have unrestricted. But I imagine if Jake tries to implement it into the game now, like, it'll have a bunch of bugs and issues and it'll probably crash. Another thing with roundness is that you used to be able to block it simply by putting a bench on a straight wall. But that no longer no. That doesn't work anymore. Okay. I think it's time to get a daycare. Because then a lot more kids will survive, I assume. This becomes awkward. I chose to do this. I need the consequences. This is bad. Can I expand this? Okay. I mean, this is better than nothing. Carpets also increase capacity. Alright, that's fine. Wow! 55 workers! Okay, I've got to slow down. I really do have to slow down. Holy moly. Yeah, nothing wrong with squares. I also need more homes too. It's complicated. Right, let's get a house here. Let's get a long house. Actually, no, let's have an apartment so we can do something creative with curves. And then there'll be a road that goes all the way here. Alright, that's fine. And then we'll have a diagonal road here. I'm thinking... this goes up here. I'm trying to think about this river that we're gonna have. Or canal, or however you want to put it. Okay, so we can have like a river that goes like this. Then it opens up. And there'll be more farmland here. Even though there's, well, no, there's weak clay deposits. Yeah, there's a bunch of kids everywhere. Okay. Fruit farms. We could use some more fruit farms. Let's get rid of this. Let's slow the game down. Okay, that's fine for now. We're gonna fill up this island quick, I know it. Orchards? No. I don't want to do well, I don't know if Crotonians like orchards. Let's actually have a look. Crotonians, do they like orchards? Yes, they do! Oh my god. Thank you. Well, it might be a little too late for that, but... I mean, I didn't upgrade it yet. Thing is with, like, upgrades, you've got to upgrade things one at a time. You can't just spread it out. Otherwise, the effects are too minuscule. I don't know, that's just the mindset I have. I also want to get the library up and running so I can upgrade these. But, you know, if I do manage to upgrade these, I need metal, basically. And then I can have a settlement here for metal. It has all of the resources we need. Set fertility to natural. Oh, yeah, no way, yeah. Okay, fertility is natural, because yeah, it's exponential. I can't keep up. There's just too many kids. There's like Epstein's paradise. Which is bad. We don't want Epstein to be happy. Well, he's supposedly dead, but you get what I mean. There's just too much kids running around the place, you know? This is gonna look weird. Imagine entering a tunnel before entering a house. And then this can go like this. And it can go F itself. Okay. Yes, more round edges. I love round edges. There we go. I mean, we have a lot of fish, right? That's there just in case. Yeah, don't spread upgrades. Just focus on upgrading the labs first. let's get more houses up in this joint. And then above it, we can have a lab. Okay, this kind of works out for me. And amount of space, okay. You focus on tech points, on jobs the main race doesn't enjoy. Yeah, I do too. It means you have less people on carpenters, but at the same time I don't want to spread anything out too far. Speaking of carpenters, we need more of them. Wood is kind of fine. This would be a good vegetable farm. And if you're not happy with the number of farmers, you can always spam right click and it undoes it. There we go. And then, yeah, let's get a diagonal wall going. With some trees. And then fences. Right, that's fine. Yeah, I'm foraging quite a bit right now, but I don't have a space for herbs, so over here I'm gonna accept herbs and opium just in case I build over them. I forgot, Crotonians suck at research. Okay, we can get the library, and then we need 25 to essentially get the improved lab. Right, library. Do that. What can we fit in here? Not much. I always do the biggest carpet first, and then downgrades, and then efficiency 100%. Okay, that's fine. Free stuff that haulers can gather. My city's not big enough to have haulers. We're on an island. Oh, we have a raider? We have a raider? How are you gonna enter the city, buddy? Alright, I'll pay up. I don't want to risk it. But I do need a military, because that will boost happiness, of course. I have a weird video idea. I was thinking about making Chris Chan's Sonichu Kingdom, because he has a map of it. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. I don't want to do that. Alright, you warned me. Oh, I have no troops. What are they? Okay. What is this? Well, they can't do anything, right? So this is what happens, right? They have no catapult, they have no nothing. They can't attack me. They're just here. People are still gonna reproduce. I don't care. Well, hopefully they'll get exhausted. Maybe we can get archers, snipe them from here. Alright, let's go to environment. Under siege. Wars 0%. Besieged 0%. Nothing's happening. Oh god, yeah, oh god. Nothing's gonna happen. They're just stuck here. They're not even setting up a catapult. They suck. Yeah, there's no way to actually enter the map. I think some of them are drowning. 8 years old, 3 years old. Before I can make a library, I do need a weaver. Ba ba bum bum bum. There we go, 100%. Are they just gonna stand here? The music's kind of annoying me. I don't want to hear battle music. I'm just aura farming, exactly. They haven't invented geography yet. Pending invasion. Well, nothing's happening. Good job, raiders. I might need some archers. But that's like 20 innovation in total, which is a lot. But I should focus on food more. Yeah, let's get this. Let's upgrade the bakery twice. I'm sorry for the soundtrack. Okay, only one of them remains. I think they'll eventually go away. They've been beaten. Okay, yes. Oh, free money, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so they just go away. They just surrender. That's fair. Okay, now we're gonna produce cloth. They expanded that stuff like 3 tiles a year. Do they? Oh yeah, they have. That's concerning. And you can't remove it either. Wait. Remove water. Yeah, turn this back into water. So I do need a military, because they are gonna, like, bridge over. Okay, we have a training ground. We have some troops at our disposal. I'm not producing much leather. But we need 50 innovation points, so... Sorry. It's time to build a smelter. Well, no, we need a warehouse for it. There we go, we've got some bats coming out of the cave. And then, yeah, let's get the metal smelter. There's a bunch of stone here we need to mine as well. bro. Right, storage. Alright, this goes here. I need to lock in. Oh my god, why do that? Why do that? 6 metal smelters. Oh my god, this tiny. This absolutely small. And then we probably need a new janitor. That is shaped something like this. I don't know. But that'll work. Look at the amount of Protonians here. Catapult towers. I don't have enough knowledge for catapults. Okay, so metal smelter is open. This is gonna open soon. We need mines. Oh god, they're gonna hate working in the mines. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got coal ore here. Actual ore is located here. Wish I could see. There we go. Okay, that's fine. And then ore. And I'm gonna need a lot of furniture for this. Okay, coal. Let's do coal. One time for my LA bitches. One time for my LA hoes. I don't care if I eat in. Actually, I do care if I eat into that. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, catapults are so late game. Alright, this is gonna accept stone, it's gonna accept wood, it's gonna accept pottery, it's gonna accept ore, coal, metal, tools, machinery. We'll go on to machinery at some point, but for now, metal. It's the most important. How's wood? We also need another lab. This is a pretty efficient shape. I like it. This is actually really space efficient. It's a 90% deposit. Yeah, you're right. Oh well. I mean, yes. Actually, yeah, you're right. Let's delete this. Let's bring the road up here. Let's build an ore mine. A lovely little ore mine over here. Okay, that's way too many workers. Okay, 100%, that's fine. It will accept pottery. Selects clay. Oh, did I say that? Oh, Jesus. Well, it will accept pottery. I probably forgot to... Where is pottery? Oh, there it is. Yeah. There'll probably be a potter nearby. I think for stone we're fine. We don't need to dig into this stone. How's our population doing? Oh, it's still rising. It's rising at a reasonable rate. We have more innovation, so let's upgrade the woodcutter. Let's in fact upgrade this woodcutter again, and then I want to upgrade vegetables. How's health? 3.2, that's cool. Unavailable furniture. Well, I'm working on it. Oh, hell yeah. 50 knowledge. Well, I guess I can get this now. And some innovation left to spare. Yeah, we need another bakery. Alright. See ya. Yeah, you two have a good day. I don't know when I'll end my stream. I do have a video I want to release, but not today. I was thinking, well, I don't know. I haven't streamed in a while. And I wanted to test this out. This whole setup with this island. You know what? I said I was going to do this at the start. Let's check out the family trees of everyone. Son. So... Lemavius. This is the Lemavius household. I don't think I can zoom out either. Oh, you just click. Oh wait, no, you can basically go around like this. Lemavius. There's so many Lemaviuses. Okay, there's another family. I don't think there's any inbreeding. Daughter of son of... Okay, so I do think they reproduce on their own. But not if there's a member of the opposite sex, because... Yeah. I don't know. Make diagonal. Oh, they're mining coal already. Okay. Well, you guys need to be mining this. Let's see. We're only about 250 population away from basically boosting labs a great deal and getting more food in general, which is what we need. Okay, is there room for another woodcutter? I wonder. Yeah, kind of. But it's far away and it produces noise. Let's put a woodcutter here. Yeah, thanks, Goroinus, for hopping by. Okay, so we've got the nudist for Cretonians now. Dondorians. I mean, they're pretty happy. They're giving birth again. Hopefully this will get finished, and this will as well. Alright, we're producing metal now. So let's have 10 people here, let's have like 7 here. And everyone goes into the metal smelter. And that way we can upgrade the labs. And we need metal. Just metal. And we need more homes as well. This mod even comes with its own unique sounds too. Like you can hit parrots or I don't know what kind of birds they were. Right. Logged in from work and found you streaming. Too bad you haven't been provided. Oh, you don't have headphones. Well, I'm not gonna talk about anything explicit, so it's all good. There's no shame in listening to my streams. I don't know, like, I'm not like a super conservative, strict person or whatever, but I just find it cringe whenever people talk about like, I don't know, overly 18 plus topics. It is hard to explain, so, you know, it's fine to wear headphones on this stream. It also means that my channel is family friendly by default, even though this game isn't family friendly. Hell no, there's like murders and slavery and racial discrimination. But it also kind of teaches you about history or tries to parallel history. Everyone in the office, I've worked in an office before. Yeah, I've worked in an office a few times. Yeah, I'd probably turn off the stream. But I guess, like, if you're on your phone, if you're on, like, a break, a lunch break, it's kind of fine. I mean, I've seen people scroll through Instagram before inside of offices. Just be careful it doesn't become too common of an occurrence. Actually, I've seen people in office environments get away with just always being on their phones. Like, it baffles me. And I've tried to call it out before, but, you know, sometimes you have really nice bosses who are like, yeah, whatever. Like, I'm not a snitch, but, like, it can get annoying. When someone's always on their phone and, like, they just don't take part in the conversation whatsoever, like, why did you even get a job here? I don't know, that's just my perspective. Hopefully it wasn't rude. I'm always afraid if I'm too rude or just being too upfront. I don't want to be too mean. I have some level of politeness. Cannibalism too, yeah, there's cannibalism, never forget the cannibalism. You know, as a Brit, you're brought up to be well-mannered and sensible. But we're essentially playing on a desert, well, it's not really a desert island. It's an island that's cut off from the rest of the world. We tried to have this, well, no. An invader tried to invade us down here. They tried to bridge over because they can actually do that. Nothing happened. They just retreated. We were too far out in sea. How's furniture doing? Oh, it's not good. I need more furniture. I am producing enough woods. Okay, we've got 77 metal. Let's upgrade. Okay, we need to wait a bit. We need 44. This will bring us more innovation points. There we go. It'll bring us like 20 something more innovation points. It was worth it. And now the janitors need it, so they're taking it. Now I need to wait even longer. So you know what? Let's upgrade metal smelting. Yeah, like, I don't understand people who are addicted to phones. Like, what's even on your phone? If you're talking to someone really close, wouldn't you want to make that conversation appear more private? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I'm not on my phone much unless I'm bored. Right, let's return water here. But no joke, like, in very professional environments, I've seen people, like, just never get off their phone, like, half the time. Like, you're getting paid, like, someone's paying you to do a certain task or service, and you're like, nah, I'm just gonna go on my phone and fuck right off, like... It's not good, that's disrespectful. Like, you can call me a goy all you want, but... at the end of the day... like, yeah, just be respectful. Like, someone has decided to pay you and all you do is just hop on your phone. Okay, we've got more innovation points. Lovely. How's grain? Grain is... it could be better. Bread could be better too. Let's upgrade this. Woodcutter. So, do we have another bakery? No, we never got around to building the second bakery. But yeah, I'm on like this desert island. Oh, you wanna know who's the worst in the office? When someone has a very bad taste in music and your office has a radio and they always change it to the worst radio station ever. And then you have to put up with it. And then like, oh. And they actually like the music that's coming out the radio, even though it's repetitive and it's just awful to listen to. We need another grain farm. Alright, let's put this here and then have a bunch of trees like so. Right, this will do for a grain farm. Hopefully it's near to this. Let's have 5 workers here. That would be you. You have the worst. Get out of this chat. You're banned. No, I'm kidding. Actually, people think my music taste is okay. Like, not bad, not good, just okay. I think we can improve the production of metal further. Yeah, let's get this over here. What should I get? Better food, maybe? Although, I am producing a lot of vegetables. Right, how are people dying? Disease? Oh. You have a lot more confidence in organically building roads? Ah, thank you. Glad I could help. Okay, we have the second metal smelter. Need more people on ore mines. Dondorans hate— no, Cretonians hate this job. Why did I mix them up with Dondorans? You're overly worried about spacing and planning for services at the start and usually find yourself running out of space at 1.5k pop. There's a video I made called The Lazy Grid, where you can have like a system of haulers and then you can have different town centers. So you need like every single resource for maintenance. You can just use haulers to transport small amounts. And then you can have that like as different centers. And then that's usually quite effective. You can have like one hauler per item, and it goes back and forth. But like with these different population centers, you'll have like 1,000 people each, so it won't take that much labor. Free innovation. Okay, 73 metal. Let's go. I'm essentially playing the game the traditional way. Like, yes, I'm making metal instead of importing it. I don't usually play this way. How's the daycare? Oh no, 13 houses remain. I gotta do something. Can you play as a race supremacist? Yes, you can. You can do a lot of things in this game. You can have a diversified city, but they will fight each other. Or you can play as a single race who purposely exterminates other races. The Gafimi. Yeah, the Gafimi. They like exterminating other races. They're like the big bad guys in this game. They're the bugs. And most races hate the Garfimi. Okay, 14 innovation, that's pretty good. I forgot, did we unlock archery? No, not yet. Upgrade the bait. We've got to upgrade like different things at different times, right? maybe the woodcutter again. That's used to make bread, but we're making a lot now. Let's upgrade this. They'll train faster. Whatever, we'll just have a massive army of Bretonians. We're running low on food yet again. But hopefully metal production is picking up its pace. Another paradox enjoyer. No, I've never played Stellaris. I've only played City Skylines. I've got like 2 DLCs and that's it. The one with trams and cold weather, and I forgot what the other one was. I believe it was like the stock market one, and this was City Skylines 1. But in City Skylines, you're not gonna get as high detail as this. Like, you can actually look inside the homes and buildings. Alright, this is the last lab. Okay, it's gonna get upgraded. 150 innovation. Okay, we're out of homes. There's homeless people now. And I think this road should go like this. You've played CK2, CK3, EU4. Dwarf Fortress is one of your favorite games. I've been tempted to get that. It was, like, at the time, it was either that or RimWorld. I got RimWorld. But, like, with Dwarf Fortress, the graphics put me off a lot. Which is why I didn't get it. You've been doing a big vassal push in Syx. Oh, you've never done a big vassal push in Syx. That'll be your next playthrough. I might do that with the trade city. Like, when the next episode comes out, I get 2 alliances, and I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, you need 6 opinion for either an alliance to become a protector or a vassal of a certain kingdom, and I think I might be able to afford that. But I don't know, I kind of don't want to cheat because that gives you free resources, and that doesn't count as trades. Like, there's kind of no point, right? You're not gonna have an army on the world map. And I don't trust, like, vassals as well. Because their opinions can always go down due to some random event. So I don't know, it's a bit risky. Your potato PC can't run EU4. RimWorld is great, especially with progression mods pack. DF is a lot more in depth than Syx. Yeah, I heard Dwarf Fortress was in development for like 20 years. But you know, if you slow the game down, like with Syx, like, out of all of these 3 games, Syx, Dwarf Fortress, and RimWorld, Syx definitely has the best vibe, the best graphics, the best animations. Like, you have people walking instead of, like, hovering. You have walking animations. You have people sitting. There's just a lot more detail that has been put into Syx than RimWorld. This is why I kind of prefer it the most. But when you come to, like, Dwarf Fortress, it's just like, they don't even do what RimWorld has. It's like, they hop tiles, essentially, and I wish they had walking animations like this. Like, at some point, I want to do a video comparing this game with RimWorld 2. Like, just in case some people want to, like, check both games out, if, you know, they play this and then they want to check out RimWorld, and then I say what's the big difference. That kind of video. Yeah, he has. Well, no, this game has been in development for like 6 years. It's only recently become popular. Wow. Became sort of popular like a year or 2 years ago because of Ocean Man and other YouTubers. 48 metal, is that enough to do anything? No. Okay, we've got 14 innovation, which isn't anything. It's not anything to be proud of, but I can get this. And then more food. I need more bread. So yeah, let's upgrade the bakery once more. 115 workers. Oh my god, that's a lot. We still have a lot of food. Okay, everyone's housed at least, but that's not gonna last forever. People in the city, they're just reproducing faster than, you know, parents on welfare. It's horrible. That's who the Crotonians are in a nutshell. They just want that EBT welfare check. Or however you Americans say it. I don't know, I've seen jokes about that. EBT Americans. I'm assuming EBT is like welfare. And people have like this some sort of ritual over it, or cult. I've seen some videos on it, but I don't know too much about, like, I don't know, EBT tribes. But you can correct me if I'm wrong. But if the conversation gets a little bit too political, I'll stop it. I don't want this. I don't want to be Asmongold at all. Like, kind of suck at arguing. I don't have the social skills to argue, even though I've got good points. I just don't like arguing. Folks in my country be reproducing like humans are on the verge of extinction. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, we'll never understand. We'll never understand people who have a lot of kids just for welfare. But some people are like that. In the UK we have a term for that, it's called a chav. Like, if anyone has seen Little Britain, you'll know who Vicky Pollard is. She's like, shut up! There we go, let's make this square a little bit more active. Okay. We're making bread, but bread is being taken. It's a shame. I'm almost at 650 Okay, our population is becoming unhappier. So, what do I do about it? I build a market, don't I? Then I've still got, like, a long way to go. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah, half. I need a half somewhere. Like, here. Well. I'm gonna put the well here, and then maybe another half. I think that's why everyone's not that happy here. I don't think I need to build the market just yet. And then down here, this area probably needs a half and a well. And then a toilet. Let's have a look at toilet access. It's not great down here, is it? Alright, this'll do, and then above it, there'll be like... I know what will make people happier. If I go to reproduction daycare. Depravity index does impact procreation. You'd assume it would have the opposite effect. Not in every country. In like Eastern Europe, birth rates are declining. Eastern Europe's got lower salaries than Western Europe, but they have low reproduction rates because people there are like, well, I don't know, they might be changing. In some Eastern European countries they are changing, but in like Moldova, yeah, there is population decline. So, you know, not everywhere poor is pumping out babies all the time. But in the UK they do. You see it. Wait, is that a rat? Oh my god, there's a rat. Yo, we've got a rat that's... Okay, so... This is weird. I don't know if anyone can see it. There's literally a rat that's following my mouse. That's so cool. It won't go on water. Yeah, if the mouse... Yeah. Japan, Korea. Actually, Japan's economy isn't doing that well right now. Like, they borrowed so much money that they need to repay it. And then, like, the US stepped in. Well, they were like, yeah, we can help you out. And then it sort of recovered. Woman who has 4 kids and 6 miscarriages at 25. I'm 25. The husband wants more despite earning more mere pennies polishing shoes. I don't know, I'll never understand. I don't want to question it anymore. I just made a comparison between the Cretonians and like EBT people or chavs. Or like that stereotype, I don't know. $98 metal. That's nice. Loyalty is dipping. We still need more halves. Let's put a half over here. It's bad down here. Okay. But whatever, they're still having kids. I don't need to give them additional foods. Once we get nobles, that's gonna help out. Daycare is fine. Births allowed. You're from India, so there's no, yeah, like, you probably don't have a welfare system, I assume. But I don't know, maybe the standards of living are, like, I don't know, maybe the poor people, like, their mothers and fathers were poorer before, so they're kind of used to, like, living in squalor and not having much. And, yeah. To them, it's like regular daylight, you know, regular life. I mean, it's also, like, a question, not really natural selection, but, well, it kind of is. The people who don't procreate, they don't survive to pass down their principles of, like, oh, if I'm broke, I won't have kids. Whereas the people who do procreate, even though they're really broke, you know, they're gonna pass down that logic, and then that logic spreads, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's just a theory I have. A psychological theory, even though I know nothing about psychology. Well, I know a little bit, but not enough to make a solid academic argument that's peer-reviewed. I just don't care that much about psychology. Unless it's like personal interest. Or like... Or I see something and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Other than that, like, nah. Yeah, there are bats and rats. There's a mod I'm using. We also have a bunch of furniture for once. As Crotonians. Well, I wouldn't say they're that hard because they reproduce fast, but... whatever. I should probably give them cloves. Yeah, it might be about time to give them cloves, so... Plus, there's 133 unemployed Crotonians. And then they should be producing food. They should be in the fields. What is this? Okay, not carpenter. Tailor. Okay, this is fine. This will bring in, well, we'll convert some of the leather. We probably need a market. Let's see, food stall, 54% access. That can be improved. So, yeah, let's build another food stall. Let's make it bigger this time. Right, this will do for now. Oh, no. Okay. Middle class pays taxes, the rich evade taxes, the poor just survive on the middle class's money. That government bribes them for votes. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. I heard there were protests recently in India, if you don't mind me asking about. What were those about? I don't know, like, I watch YouTube channels on geopolitics, and I don't know, well, no, I saw the thumbnails and titles, but I never understood what the protests were about. I guess I think it was actually I might have seen the video. It was to do with like students' grades and just not being able to find work, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or just nepotism in general. Hello, Liam. Yes, you're encouraged to play as a racial supremacist in this game because every race here has... yeah, they're all bigots. Yeah, and I do make ghettos, but I'm on this survival island, so there's no access to the world map. And Liam, before you say, oh, why aren't you playing my mods? It's a survival island, there's no world map. It's just me and my city. There are sometimes raiders who, like, they like to bridge over. I'll just say that. But yeah, an upcoming video to this channel will be Liam's mods. Because he's actually managed to get generated structures into the game, which is what I've been requesting for a very long time. Just like in RimWorld. And Jake's also been considering it as well. Well, he told me he wants it. He wants dungeons. Liam's mod gives you those dungeons. You need to borrow someone's headphones. Was it you who was talking earlier? Logged in from work. Oh. Yeah, it was. I didn't see your name earlier, like, damn. I don't pay attention. I need to pay attention. Okay, let's... Okay, yes, we have nobles. We have nobles, finally. Let's remove some of this. Oh, no. Okay, you are now a noble. There's no immigrants in this city. It's a Crotonian ethno-state. I think they're all the same skin color as well. I know you can get different colors of Crotonians. Yeah, wow, no. This person's just a freak child. He's white. You know, only redskins are allowed in my city. This guy's a bit too white. It's okay for me to say that because I'm also white. That sounded really mean. Freak babies. I mean, in this game, it's okay to say things like that. But in real life, don't do that, or I'll feel bad. Okay. We are definitely upgrading libraries, labs, what else? Woodcutters? Yeah, we don't have that much wood left. Let's get some more vegetables and... I guess fruit? Yeah, let's do that for now. That's gonna bring in more food. We have no food right now. This whole time I should have been building farms, but I was like beautifying this area. Also get some innovation. So I'll go ahead and fully upgrade the grain farm. About the exam leaks that determined the college admission of millions of students, 70 paper leaks in 3 years, 25 kids commit suicide. Well, unalive, asked too late. I'll make less money off this video. And the elite Gen Z and millennials, well no, a night. I don't know what a night is, sorry. I'm not that grammatically I'm not that grammatically fluent, there we go. Would you mind putting your mod list in the description? I mean, it's not that major. There's just the expanded Zoom mod. If you type Zoom on Steam Workshop, you'd be able to find this. And then there's a map and music mod I have. And I have a video on how to make that. It should be the one with the weird looking rivers. Or it should be the video about like how to get better maps or map generation. I essentially say how to get islands like this if you really want to. And then there's just the wildlife mod. I mean, the things I usually play with, it's not really anything too major. But yeah, I need more farms at the moment. You joined the protest too? Yeah. I'm so glad I finished university. Well, no, I've got part 3 of my architectural training. But yeah, I've graduated from my masters. I'm just like, I'm trying out YouTube. There's something a little bit satisfying about building your own empire online. Well, it's not really an empire, but you get what I mean. You have your own pride in what you make. But also, like, where I used to work, I also had that sense of pride, so it doesn't mean anything. But here it's like something new or unexpected. And yeah. I don't know, like I'm gonna have to move out in September. I think I should get some more fruits. So I'm probably gonna stay at my parents' for a bit and then find another place. Or find work in London. Okay. Get a big apple farm here. Yeah, London is usually the go-to place for work here. You can't really, like, in my profession, you can't really find work outside of London. It's impossible. Oh, right. The fart removal. The fart removal mod. Nah, I embrace it. Or I usually zoom myself out so far that I can't even hear it. Also, I don't mind the sleeping. I really don't. It's... I don't know, it's immersive. It's kind of goofy, but I find it immersive. I don't know why there's snoring, like, when it's daytime. I mean, it's nighttime now, but, like... Not many people are sleeping, come on. There doesn't need... That noise doesn't need to be played. And I think next summer, I'm gonna end the stream. Because, I don't know, I can't play games for too long. 100 innovation, no way. Can I get the advanced lab now? Can I get admin? For that I need machinery, and machinery isn't that expensive. It's 50 innovation, that's fine. Let's get the bower. Let's also get archery and do nothing else with military. Let's upgrade all of this fully. Get some more leather or something. Get more bread, of course. My cousin is also doing her bachelor's in architecture in Norway, you think. I heard Norway's got 3 universities. I had a few friends who were considering choosing Norway. But Norway's also really expensive. Also, foreign students in the UK, they have to pay like a very high tuition every year. I believe it's £25,000 a year for university, whereas for UK citizens it's 9,000 a year. But you get given a loan and then you pay it back if you earn a lot of money. Which is fair, that's fair, come on. I'm happy with that system. Okay, 150 workers, okay. The Crotonians, they're just reproducing too fast. I can't keep up. I'm running out of fish. I'm running out of all of these other foods. I think I need to build another fishery. It's too much. I'm gonna at least get a large fishery going over here. 32 workers, yeah, that will keep everyone busy. Please keep everyone busy, like... Just the unemployment crisis on this lush paradise of an island is too much to handle. Oh, still not enough, come on. Oh my god. You did not just get rid of that. I just want 100%, you know? There we go. That'll do. That'll keep everyone employed. Hello world. Ilyanov, Akov. Your exam didn't leak, that's good. Well, congratulations on starting university. It's a good time. You'll have a lot of memories from the first few years. You'll have, like, drinking games and whatnot. Enjoy those too. Don't pussy out of them. Also, yeah, look after yourself. I'm not encouraging you to start a drinking addiction as well. Yeah, don't be an alcoholic. Alright, when's harvest? Soon. Very soon. Let's check here. 4.7 wheat. Yeah, so like, let's wait 2 days and then I'll end the stream. On a high note, when there's a lot of vegetation, when the fields are very colorful, that's usually the best time. But oh my god, I need more homes again. Like, it never ends. This blasphemy. Protonians, they just need to stop reproducing that fast. I don't know what to tell them. Maybe I do need to introduce a one-child policy here, because that's sort of a thing in this game. Okay, let's get some homes here. Yeah, this goes like this, and then that's fine. And then I'll fill this in, make it all diagonal and whatnot. Okay. Alright, that's fine. And then, yeah, diagonal. Yeah, because I don't want to be on my computer too long. Harvest 3.8 days, 2.8 days. I'll wait today, and then I'll end the stream. That should be enough homes. But damn, where the hell do I farm? Like, do I just do something like this? Ooh. Wait, there we go. 13 people will work here. $76 knowledge. Okay, let's do something quick. Let's make the city look better. Better roads. Oh, we have no stone. What a surprise. What a shocker. Do this ASAP. And then roads. Yeah, we can do something like this with roads. Have a main one. A lot of people are walking here. I think happiness was lower because unemployment was high. I mean, no one's gonna get taxed or paid, so I don't know why it even matters, but apparently it does in this game. Okay, let's just fill this with stone roads. This road's also quite popular. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Let's speed it up for 1 day. Hopefully all of this gets built up. And they're doing it. Let's also dig into the mountain here. This will help give us more stone. Okay, the next day has arrived. Okay, let's pause here. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks everyone for watching. I've actually enjoyed the conversation in chat. I'm gonna take a few screenshots of what I've done. I'll post it somewhere. Yeah. Everyone enjoy yourselves. Happy Monday, everyone. Enjoy your Monday. Alright. Survival Island. There we go. Save. Exit. Yeah. Bye-bye. Go do something